Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing.
Watch you know, this is Danja for the Incentive Boss. Me I represent the place where I come from. Alright now me I represent Let's Start the Thing TV. For the latest in dancehall, for the latest in all the gossip and the latest news updates. Make sure you check them out and subscribe to them YouTube page. Let's Start the Thing TV. Boom. Incentive way forever.
Brooklyn, New York, Wagwan is our Miss Spotlight Zalima presents the return of royalty. Yes, the return of royalty.
And she's royal.
Saturday the 31st of May, our road leads to Club 718, that's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all the royal women and all the royal men. Mark this down on your calendars, you cannot miss this one. Admission tickets is only $30. Make sure you get there early. Music provided by Natty Samuels, DJ Neville, Superlex, Unity Family and Selector Fry. Remember, it's all about the return of royalty. Saturday the 31st of May 2025. Miss Spotlight Zalima, we doing it again.
Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me.
Boop, 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 boop. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Yot, 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 yot. You know the ball game go already. Good night, everybody. Good night to all my beautiful, wonderful YouTubers, my beautiful, wonderful Facebookers, my beautiful, wonderful kickers, and my beautiful, wonderful Twitchers. You know what I mean? And my beautiful, wonderful, you know what I mean? Everybody. Hope you guys having a fantastic night. Definitely, it's crazy like that when it ends, but you know what it is. You know what it is. Gotta say good night, each and everybody. Hope you guys having a fantastic Wednesday evening. You know, today is midday off. And I keep telling y'all, I know. You see, y'all is draw me out, boy. I swear, y'all is draw me out. Is that? Y'all is draw me out to the fullest. But nevertheless, man, I want to say good night, good night, good night. Definitely good night to all my viewers and subscribers. Definitely check in with me tonight. Definitely your boy Fire Feelers is in the building. You know we're doing it tonight. Definitely we blazing up the airwaves. We blazing up the vibes. Fire is in your ear. It is why me fire is spelled F-I-Y-E. A lot of persons ask me why I spell my fire like that. And I want to shout out to drive anyway. There for that, you know. F is for fire. I is for in. Y is for F-I-Y-E, right? F for fire, I for in, Y for your, you understand? And E for area, F-I-Y-E. Fire in your area. So I'm in your area, whether you're there around the Caribbean, whether you're there in England, London, UK, Japan. You know what I mean? Yeah, we doing business. You know what I mean? This is the station that unites the nation. I think I'm going to start using the slogan though. Yeah, this is the station that unites the nation. All right. So once again, big up to everybody that definitely checking in for the ones and twos, guys. Like I said, guys, if you're interested in donating to the channel, you guys could drop your donation in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided at the bottom of the screen. Yes, guys. Also, if you're interested in dropping a donation for the channel, you guys could definitely purchase a super chat or a super sticker. Just hitting the dollar sign that is provided on your device that you're using. Hit the dollar sign, select your payment method, and send on. Simple like that. Or you guys can definitely donate to the channel by being a member for $2 a month. Come on, guys. You know what it is. The channel is growing. And once again, I want to say hats off to all our subscribers. Yo, we are 13,000 subscribers. And I'm not going to tell no lie. This is so... This is wonderful. I'm not going to tell no lie. This is amazing. And I'm definitely loving this. I love how you guys are definitely chipping in, tuning in, and definitely on the panel. You know what I mean? We only here for 1 hour. I'm not going to be here too long. An hour and a half, the latest. Because remember, today's my day off. I've got to be back here in the morning. But it's just two things I come to straighten out tonight. Two quick thing. I will be opening the phone lines. Like I said, 1.5 hour I'm going to be here for. I'm not going to be here for 4 hour, 3 hour, 5 hour like I normally do on the daytime. All right, it's Wednesday night. So two things I just come to address quick and fast. The first thing is the Haley interview that we had today. I come to react to that. Also, we're going to be speaking upon the autopsy report that has been dropped by the 3 pathologists. Now, this is real. This crazy. This got to be crazy. Something ain't right. Something definitely not right. Cause me know going on here. So suddenly these 3 pathologists just pop up just so after 2 hours. All right. So you know what I mean? Now 1.5 hour, y'all don't program me. I got something for deal with. I ain't even get for drop my thing. What created, you know what I mean, for you guys. But definitely you know what it is. Alright? Alright, so let me deal with the Haley case quick and fast. I just want to address this because it was a wonderful piece of interview this morning, having Haley on the show, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm gonna say it again, right? Human beings sometimes could be real messed up in life. You know what I mean? Human being could be real messed up in life. And like they always say, you do 1 good, you do 1,000 good and you do 1 bad. They hold you accountable for everything and don't remember the good you do. Now, I was very surprised and shocked when the female called in and said what she said about Haley. Now, I was in a position like, what kind of thing going on is because I done getting a nice little interview with the girl. I proud of what the girl doing. I proud of the girl helping Adriana for we to crack this case. Because like I said, we don't only need Guyanese hands on the table, but we need everybody hands that could be on the table. Because this is something that has been happening over and over. And Adriana case make a lot of people eyes open, not only in Guyana, but around the world. Right? Now, I am not such a big TikToker. Let's Start the Thing TV. We on TikTok. We barely got a couple of followers. I got my personal TikTok page. I got about 4,000 and change followers on it. Now, I don't even go up on TikTok too much. You know what I mean? But TikTok, it is what it is. Because I don't really like TikTok. But it is what it is at the end of the day, right? Now, I don't know what Ailey is doing. I don't know nothing about Ailey. I don't really business about Ailey. Once she's alive and she's doing good, that's what I'm capable of. Now, the caller that call in and say that Ailey is this and Ailey is down melanin and we need for bond this racism thing. So wait, tell me something. Because Ailey is a white female, she can't help by solving a case for people who want to know what's going on or people that in need of this case solving. It's crazy. People even sending message to Adriana parents for decline the girl and all these kind of thing. And this is wrong, bro. That is wrong. Imagine a woman collect a set of money for Adriana and send it to Adriana mother cousin. That's Angie. No, I swear I'm gonna get to Angie in a minute. I know she's watching. You know what I mean? And I know at the said moment, I just didn't want to, I didn't ready for do what I had to do. But I was in such a position whereby I was so shocked and baffled that I can't believe I hearing even poor Angie name get called. No, okay, like I said. Right? Like I said. Not because this female is a white female, white Caucasian, that means she can't help solve this case. Now, even the Jamaican brother calling this man, and he was like, them bashing he and all and saying, yo, he's a Jamaican and he shouldn't have nothing to say about the Adriana case. Like, come on, why you are so illiterate? If these is Guyanese people or these are people that working with the people who don't want Adriana case to be solved, who don't want justice for Adriana, please, y'all desist from calling people phone and telling people strawmanness. Because anybody, if they want to help or say anything about this Adriana case, they have a freedom of speech to say. And like I said, we don't want one hand aboard, we want all hands aboard. We need to stop this fight down, bro. Now, I don't care what Haley do, how much money Haley getting from Adriana case or so what? If she getting she little tax and roses and she getting she little bread, she doing she thing, but unless she get she bread, no man. Nothing wrong with that. If certain people have to get disrespect on our program, they have to get disrespect because people is put themselves in position to get disrespected. Because they must be telling the girl some stupidness, make the girl must got disrespect them. Because I'm telling you this, she doesn't sound like an illiterate, ignorant, foolish person, although also she is a mother. She is a mother also. She got kids. So she is venting upon her kids too. It, like I said, it could be anybody. Anybody could be. It could be Haley come to Guyana for spend a vacation and she went to Double Day Hotel and that end up happening to she. You understand? So this could have happened to anybody. So this narrative that you are pushing here with Haley or come on me show, I'm gonna get real serious and I'm definitely gonna put my foot down with this BS because in a case like that, Haley come and do an interview. What I'm saying is that the female, even if you're watching now, you could have called me half ear like when the show done say, hey, we're going to have feelings. Boom, 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 boom. But you shouldn't do it like how you do it there. And I know Haley and her people was on the live still. I know she must be watching the live and to see what's going on. I tried calling back Haley. I can't even get on to Haley up to tell her, yo, I apologize for the people that were calling and what they saying. I should have really cut them off. It's like some people don't got no heart and no mind and no thinking. Like, you could have tell me though, when the show finished, you didn't have to come and call in on the show for say all of them thing about Haley. At the said moment, we don't want to hear that. We are fighting for Adriana justice. That is the main scene. I invited her, shall we say, Angie is the one. Now let me go to Angie for certain people who don't know Angie. Angie, she called in already. That is the cousin of the family of Adriana, the Sawaya cousin, Sabrian. Right? She is the one that definitely giving me all the links to the interview. That's how I got Adriana's mother to do an interview with. That's how I got Haley to do an interview. And that's how I'm going to get soon. I'm going to get the mother and the father. I'm working on to get that. Stop it. I'm working on to get that. And then I want to get the lawyer, Mr. Todd. So I want to shout out to Angie because if y'all know, Angie is not no normal person. She's a very respectable big woman where she are. I know, I want to shout out to you, Angie, and your entire family. You understand? For definitely supporting my channel, for definitely giving me all these links that I could get his interview, you know what I mean, with these people. So I don't want y'all mix up Angie name in nothing because the male caller was calling Sato. It sound like Ailey and the Angie that calling mixing up or fixing up something. Y'all gotta stop with them strummings. You gotta stop with that strummings for real. That is not nice. That's not nice. Y'all can't be talking them thing about people. Now, even if Ailey say that or she feel a different kind of way about the grandmother, anybody, them at callers that calling and say, oh, yo, I feeling off with the grandmother too. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got a right to their opinion. If a man say the one fires a jackass, this we he say. It is he said we he said. It don't mean it lines with me. But in a case people have been seeing things with the grandmother, that's why people saying, yo, something is off. You know what I mean? No people saying that, oh, she bashing the grandmother, she bashing the family, she bash. Yo, I'm tired of y'all, you know. I'm tired of y'all, bro. Y'all need for humble, bro. Y'all need for humble. Y'all got to remember, no. They got family members that is do bad thing to people too. No, y'all going on like if family is good. Don't your own family could do your bad thing and wrong thing. Don't your own family would sell you, crucify you. If y'all don't know, I got some family members that I just want to stay far away from. Me blood. I just want to stay far away from them because there's no good. They have no good intention. And I'm going to stay far away from them before I have to kill one of them. Just now I'm going to open the phone line, guys. I'm not ready to open the phone line. Please give me a minute. Please give me a minute. It's only 19 minutes. Come on. Just now the phone line is going to be open. Let me talk my mind little. I'm not ready for calling. Let me talk what I want to say. Okay? Because I'm tired of this, bro. For mixing up Angie, mixing up everybody with them kind of thing. Y'all don't know people credibility. Y'all don't know the works that people is do. Y'all don't know the, you know what I mean? The majority of people wouldn't know people. Y'all don't even know what position the Angie they in. Y'all don't know nothing about this woman. But a caller can call and say that, oh, Angie and Edie cooking up something. Sound like they're cooking up something. What do you mean by cooking up something? Haley make sure Adriana mother collect over 5,000 US. Yeah, I telling you? Over 5,000 US Haley make Adriana mother collect because she was collecting the donations. Come on. We ain't got time for talk about no negative. Y'all always try to come for show people off the focus. You know what I mean? This is what I say Satan is coming all different form and shape and size. A good little interview guy and before y'all calling and say, well, you know what I mean? Continue conversation about the little story y'all call for tell me about what Haley's do and what Haley doing and what Haley's about and all them stupidness. Like I want to hear the me want to hear though. I don't business and I told a bridging today. I said, bro, I don't business with what y'all telling me about if Haley this and he. The main thing about Haley is that she is warring, she's representing, she's pushing for justice for Adriana. This is the bottom line. And that is all I key. When this case crack and this case done, Haley could go her way, I go my way, everybody go their way. Back to square one, back to we normal life or wherever is it. So that don't mean I come here for study about what Haley do or come for hear nothing with me. Y'all don't call. Do not call in on this line for expose nobody that is on an interview or anybody that you see I am interviewing or having a conversation with. Just keep it neutral. If y'all got something, if y'all want to tell me something about the person, call me after the show when the show finish. So I could know what I doing. But don't do that for make it look like a disrespect. Because like the caller said this morning, people is going to be afraid to even do interviews because they can say, hey, all right, soon as I come out for interview, they got somebody's come and talk something, try for disrespect me and all that. No. We don't need that. At the end of the day, what matters is Adriana getting justice. At the end of the day, what matters is Adriana getting justice. What I say? At the end of the day, what matters? Adriana getting justice. So if it's a white woman, a Koli woman, a Chinese man, whoever speaking upon justice for Adriana, that is what we want. We don't care about nothing else with the people them doing. Once you are doing this for equal rights and justice, I'm going to support you. Anything else you're doing with your life, there's you and God. Anything else you guys are doing with your life is you and God. So if Ailey doing anything bad that she's not supposed to do, I know for a fact she know that they have a living God. And I know she know for a fact that God watching down. And I know for a fact that she knows she's going to get whipping if she's doing anything wrong in God's eyesight. Because some people I keep telling some people feel like sin got a level. You know what I mean? Some people feel like sin got a level. So if you kill a man, is this level. If you chop a man, is this level. If you cuss a man, is a lower level. Come on, don't be stupid. A sin is a sin. And everybody have accountability. You hear what Bob Marley said? Every man got a right to decide his own destiny. And in his judgment, there's no partiality. That means what Father seen you doing, and you know to yourself you're doing wrong, you're cussing, you got a right to decide your own path. You understand? Just now, guys, give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. I gotta go and put my daughter down. I run this little ads and then I'm gonna be back. Please hold on. Let me go and put my co-host down. Finally sleeping, you know? All right, guys.
Brooklyn, New York, Wagwan is all about Miss Spotlight Zalima presents the return of royalty. Yes, the return of royalty.
And she's royal.
Saturday the 31st of May, our road leads to Club 718. That's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all the royal women and all the royal men. Mark this down on your calendars. You cannot miss this one. Admission tickets is only $30. Make sure you get there early. Music provided by Natty Samuels, DJ Neville, Superlex, Unity Family, and Selector Fry. Remember, it's all about the return of royalty. Saturday the 31st of May 2025. Miss Spotlight Zalima, we doing it again.
Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me.
Just a minute, guys.
Brooklyn, New York, Wagwan is all about Miss Spotlight Zalima presents the return of royalty. Yes, the return of royalty.
And she's royal.
Saturday the 31st of May, our road leads to Club 718. That's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all the royal women and all the royal men. Mark this down on your calendars. You cannot miss this one. Admission tickets is only $30. Make sure you get there early. Music provided by Natty Samuels, DJ Neville, Superlex, Unity Family, and Selector Fry. Remember, it's all about the return of royalty. Saturday the 31st of May 2025. Miss Spotlight Zalima, we doing it again.
Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me.
Yeah, man, definitely back in the building. Definitely back in the building. John knows, eh? Yo, I'm very, very disturbed about the whole situation. But once again, I just want to say, Angie, you know what I mean? I apologize. I really apologize for that. You know what I mean? And definitely, we're going to put down we foot with certain things. I just want you guys to know out there that this is a respectable community. This is not a wild up community. You understand? We got respectable people, big people on this channel. And you guys got to know what you're doing, man. It's not what you're doing in life. It's how you do it. Remember, it's not what you do in life. It's how you do it. You understand? So I'm going to open the phone lines now. Let me know what you guys think about the whole Adriana's, the whole female scene with the female, you know what I mean? And guys, please make it quick and snappy. You understand? Quick and snappy for me, please. All right? Hello, good night. Yeah, like
Blessings, night, brother. Blessings to all the folks on the line, huh? Blessings to everybody. I fully understand you. So for the people them that don't understand you, this is my message to them. All you educated fools, if you don't have proof or evidence of what you're saying, please do not bring it to the station.
Straight.
Okay? All you, because I'm not calling them dumb, because they got sense, because they know to use a phone. And once you know to use a phone, you should know to spell your name and etc. certain things. So all you educated fools, if you don't have evidence, please don't bring it here, because you yourself is gonna look like a fool. Because right now we want to see people, when you're talking, we want to see your number, because over here is private. He is gonna keep you fully private, especially if you have substance, and especially if you have proof and you're speaking truth. He will keep you private. I can vouch for him.
Very
Okay?
big. Respect, my
So
brother.
if you're not seeing your name and your number and your face, understand me, especially if you're hiding those things, it means that you're real at all. So don't bring it. Now, secondly, right, for the person that you say that said this morning, because I heard them too, right? And I was to tell you that saying that if you don't shut off people, other people is gonna don't want to come and make an interview because they're gonna be thinking about what people say. No, bro. Don't. I'm gonna explain for you. Remember, we on a different level. We dealing with brains, okay? We dealing with substance. If anybody come here like Haley, because I sure if Haley understand me right now, because I don't have nothing against her, I understand, and I applaud her for the job she's doing. If she's listening to this, or if she listened to it, whenever she see it, Haley, congratulations and thank you very much for being a part of this. Understand me, because you have substance, and we see you as truth. So anybody else could talk anything. If you didn't have substance or truth, first thing first, you wouldn't even get on this station straight.
All right,
Because we would have already seen it. Understand? So Haley, respect to you. And you done we feel you got bigger brains that you don't know that. Especially if you're a content creator, you know the devil is gonna come to look to discredit you, especially if you're doing real thing. So Haley should know better too. Straight. So if anybody come here, understand me, and talk something, and anybody come off, you don't have to worry about that, because anybody that come here, they have to come with truth. So whoever want to talk something with them after, they got to come with credibility. Because for sure, if anybody come here and say anything but Haley, I know that you know Haley, so you know she's solid. So you're not gonna be able to shut them off. But earlier, before, you didn't know Haley, understand me, like how you know her now. Understand me? So now you could be able to stand up. You could be able to voucher her. Likewise for cousin. Likewise for the aunt. Because now you're in connection with these people. But before, when you were in connection, it wasn't that. So it's nothing to really much, big about. Because we're dealing with common sense here, understand? So when people come in, they got to come with facts. And I know that Haley, understand me, she's a content creator, and she should understand that too. She shouldn't even feel her. She should not know, well, look, people are going to come, but right now for 2025, I'm living a good life, and right now I'm dealing with justice for Adriana. So people could talk where they want to talk. Because Haley, you got more people supporting you than people hating on you. Straight.
Respect. Yeah, man. Hello, good night. Quick and fast.
Good night, fire feelings. Yeah, man. This everything, this thing touch me, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You trying to make this move. You see, there's a thing where I said we have a problem as black folks sometimes. They say we're not racial, but once against another race, you're racial. Is it real easy for help? You bring Ellie on your platform.
Real thing.
That's a big move right there.
Yeah, man. You know
For
what I mean?
you and for your audience. You understand? But some of us get offended because of what she said. And not because of to what she said, because of a color of her skin.
I tell you why.
You understand me? But like I said, take control of it. Next time somebody calling, you have a guest or somebody say something, another person calling for go back and forth, you shut it down.
Straight up. Respect, my brother.
Keep it, all right?
Love.
They listening.
All time. Definitely 347-801-6231. Definitely. Phone lines are open, guys. Yo, it's crazy how people stay, you know what I mean? Before you call and say, you know what I mean, thank you, you know what I mean? We happy that you get Adriana and we getting to know what's going on. You know, you call for Bosh the girl. Me want to hear that. That is not what I want to hear. You know what I mean? Me ain't want to hear that. Hello, good night.
He's calling back from Canada.
Yes, yes, sweetheart. You're here live. What's your thoughts?
Okay, yes, as I wanted to say, the hater was calling this morning.
Hello, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, continue.
Haley did a good job of representing what was happening this morning, what she was saying. And I'm glad everybody is addressing it, and you address it in the most appropriate way tonight. And I commend you for that, okay?
Yes, sister.
And keep up the good work. I love your show, and I'm going to be subscribing, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, have a good night,
You
love.
too. Yeah, man. Phone lines open, guys. You know what I mean? It's crazy in this life. You know what I mean? It's crazy how it is be. Because I even see whereby they try come for me and all. You know what I mean? But I know how to handle myself. You know what I mean? Because I speak in truths, rights, and justice. You know what I mean? Straight. I'm speaking truth, rights, and justice. I don't care nothing with the haters them they're saying. You know what I mean? I don't business nothing with the haters them saying. The haters them could talk. At the end of the day, I'm fighting for Adriana. Hello, good night.
Yeah, blessed love for you.
Yeah, brother.
Good night to you and your listening audience. I want you all to understand within every black struggle, they always have other races that is participate in order to get access to information.
Straight.
Abraham Shari, as a black man, he did not differentiate which side the source of information came from because the struggle is about victory and is about spiritual awakening and spiritual consciousness. It's not about color and it's not about creed. It's about victory, it's about justice. And every time you have a program and I see you got people making contributions in terms of developing a platform, it's not only the haters coming, they got wolf and sheep clothing coming to undermine your struggle. But continue the good works, and you're gonna always get advice because you only got people that listen to your program. You have people who are willing to guide you. Coming on the phone, I want the ones don't like this phone business, but advice would come with you based on advice, not a message, because everybody wants to see you victorious. And the struggle is about Adriana, and it's not about people. This is your platform, and God put you in a position to rule over the kingdom that you're in right now. The place we're there now is not a platform, it's a kingdom. And you got to rule over it as a king. And some people you got to rather correction, Dread. People got to get licks when they come on the rather press. Have a blessed night.
Straight. Respect, uncle. Respect. Yeah, cause if I don't put on me foot, it's gonna look like it's gonna be a laughing stool, you know what I mean? And it's disrespect at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I end up calling and say to yo, if I disrespect you in any way or your family sorry, you know what I mean? It's crazy, you don't do them thing. Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night, Matlow.
Yeah, Perry.
I just want to tell you, right? I'm a Jamaican student in the back of the class will tell you the same thing. These people got a crab in a barrel mentality. As one person started to go up, they try to pull the back down, right? So don't let these people stress you. You just pass your birthday there, you want to catch wrinkles.
The truth, my sister.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
You understand me? All right, and today too, I feel like I would have followed all of my notes and make a football and talk through the phone actually though. You laugh, are you serious? I gone here.
I know what you're saying, sis. Love and respect, Perry. All the time. Yo, I was so shocked. You know what I mean? I was like, what Ross I really hearing is? So like, really? Me want to hear though? This not why you want to hear me want to hear about what Ailey doing and she getting money on the people them this. So what if she get paid? Who pay this woman phone bill? Who pay this woman internet bill? So what? Definitely, we have Angie on the line right now. Pleasant good night, my sister.
Good night. What's up?
I coolly so venting and letting them know it's the yard, you know what I mean? I just want to say sorry again as you're on the live, you know, sorry for what happened today, you know what I mean? Straight.
I appreciate that and I accept your apology, but we good. You know what's up. We up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
We're not looking back, but I'm here to say a few things.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
First of all, Ailey, if you're listening to this call, I have told you behind closed doors and I'm saying it now loudly. I don't have words in my mouth to thank you on behalf of the Young family. I do not have words in my mouth to tell you how much we appreciate you and everything that you do.
Yeah, man.
And I want to say this. I want to go further to say, even without sin cast the first stone. Right? When everybody bring the prostitute and they brought her to Jesus and telling Jesus they want to stone her. You know what Jesus did? He went down and he was writing in the sand. And he raised up, he said, "Woman, where are thou accusers?" She said, "Lord, I have none." He said, "Neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more." I'm saying that to say, you point out somebody to me who ain't do nothing bad in their life. Point out anybody to me who don't have a past. There would never be a future hadn't it been a past. Right? I don't know Ailey past, but I'm making a broad statement. I don't know anybody past. I know about me, but I'm making a wide statement, right?
Yeah, man.
Now, this is a woman of another race from a whole another country altogether. The fact, Ailey, you're an alpha woman. Keep it up. The fact of the matter that this woman has been fighting for a child, an adult, child that is of another race altogether from another country who she don't know about. Don't know nothing about this child, but she's just in this fight with us. Last night, Fire, you know, I was on the line with Ailey. We on the phone. Myself, Ailey, Adriana, mom. 3-something in the morning, the woman is up. Fighting for justice for Adriana. I want to ask all the haters one question, because they can come after me. I able with them. I want to ask them one question. All of you that are talking about Ailey past or what Ailey did or what she did not do, what have you done so far for Adriana? Help us get us a little closer to justice. Where's your contribution towards this family? That you want to come out and point your finger. And you want to come out and talk. But I want them to know they're going to do it to Ailey today, tomorrow is somebody else.
Straight.
And in life, person always sees your past. Person always look at your past. If you're small, you tell a lie, you grow up, you don't lie no more, they don't care. They're looking at the lie when you're telling when you're small. You did a bad when you're younger, you grow older, you learn, because we learn from our mistakes. They're looking at the past. Everybody is just there to just remember your past. You understand? There would never be a future hadn't it been a past.
Straight up.
But at the end of the day, what people got to realize and remember, what Ailey is doing, he had a choice. And choice, I always tell my children one thing, choices that we make in life determines our future for tomorrow. Who don't want to see what she is doing now? That is up to them. All those who are hating is the people who want to see justice. And another thing, they're going to come after you next, Fire. They can come after me, like I said, I'm able with them. But one thing I want them to know, I ain't going away. I'm your friend. I'm here for Ailey. I'm here for my family. I'm here for everybody. And I am running with you, Fire. I'm running side by side with you. Because if I run side by side with you, then it's like I'm jostling you. I'm trying to see if I could beat you to the finish line. I'm running behind you. While I'm behind you, I'm pushing you forward.
Yeah, man. Yes, yes, straight. I respect that.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to let them know that. Okay, I'm the one who bring the mud and bring the. That's none of their business. You understand? Let the haters is going to hate anyhow. One thing I always know in life, you see where it comes to the belief system of a human being, you never change that. You never fight to change a mankind believe. Because if you tell them this color is black and you argue and you know what the point that you're getting over are correct, indeed the color is black, end of you finish arguing, your soul case out. They might agree with you because they want to hear you continue with the arguing. But when you move on, they're going to say, oh, it's white. So how can you change them? The mentality of mankind is so small.
Straight.
And a lot of them should be ashamed of themselves. Should be ashamed of themselves. They don't hear how much you preaching about God. They didn't see your celebration on this live. They didn't hear the song, the choices of song that you were playing. They see you're a man of God. They see you're a man off of God's own art. They see you're chosen by the chief cornerstone. All of them that have their platform, point out what are you using your platform for? At the end of the day, you win any souls for Christ? At the end of the day, what are you doing? You know when a person posts one post, and that one post impact 1 million persons to the way that they turn those persons' mind. Let's say the post is something that had to do with Yahweh. You know God not judging you for that one post you post? You know what God is judging you for? All those souls that impacted. People gotta think before they talk. You can't just open the hole in your face because you got a hole in your face to open. You gotta choose your words wisely. Not everybody has a platform, but the few that have a platform, sleeping at night, bro. Waking up in the morning. When you sleep at night and you or when you get on your platform, I should say, and you gotta think what my platform is really about. Is it to like is it for justice? Is it for rally people? Is it to bring awareness? What really what's my purpose in life? What am I using this platform to do? Is it to bring people down? People got to be careful of how they're just judging people. God said, judge not because ye shall be judged. And I'm saying this again. I've been said this on the first time on your show. When somebody born and when they die, God responsible for those two numbers that has been on your casket. But you see that dash? You got to answer to God the way you spend that dash.
Straight.
And they're coming on your show. And they're talking. A lot of them, who they have on their show? They have anybody that they got on the show. She talking about, Ailey said, oh, it's the first time I'm doing a live. This is not secret. Ailey said that to me. It's not a secret. I am going to say it 1 million times. I've said it to Adriana mother. I've said it to anybody. I appreciate Ailey for what she did.
We all do, man. Yeah.
Woman raised money. She did stuff that she had no reason to do. She raised money. She did stuff. All in the name and for Adriana and her family.
Yeah, sis. Got you.
All of them that run in the mouth and running up and talking, think before they talk. And fire, the only way I'm going to come and get a rebuttal on your channel, you got block me. Because if I hear anybody come in and talking nonsense, I will come back and get a rebuttal. And I am able, I'm not here, I ain't cussing on your channel, I ain't disrespecting your channel, I ain't doing none of that. But at the end of the day, they ain't gonna bring you down. You're doing a good thing. I want you to know this personally. Always remember this word. Progress breeds enemy. You're seeing progress every day. Every time you decide to sit behind that desk and speak towards a nation, God is pushing you higher. He's pushing you further. I want you to know weapons will form. All of us lives, but they will never prosper.
Respect, sis. Love
So
that.
I don't want to stay long and I don't want to hold, but trust me, I commend you 1,000,000% because a lot of people wouldn't do what you did tonight.
Straight, man. Yeah, man.
Right? And
Exactly,
that
sis.
is where you gain more respect. Because God has looked for accountability from all of us. You took up the mantle and you stand, you shoulder broad, and you take accountability for where you are, for wherever, and you make sure you put your foot down. I am proud of you. And let me tell you, I'm one of your biggest fans and your biggest supporter.
Love and respect.
All right?
Sis.
Get the hands behind us, Satan. We got a good thing going here, and we're going to stay here.
Righty. Good, my sis.
Have a blessed night.
Definitely, Angie. Having you here, you know what I mean? Hello, good night, quick and fast.
Yes, quick and fast, fine. I don't be too long. But this is Carolina here.
Okay.
I come on late on the show and I'm agreeing with everything. I thank Haley this morning because, I just don't get it. But what I'm saying is that what she has, the scenario she placed makes so much sense. And all the time since this child's death, nobody makes sense. On this show, every reaction that is given, every idea is given is putting pieces together that is making sense.
Great.
So I don't understand why he was being bashed like that. What I'm saying is that there's a scenario and we're just praying that justice will prevail.
Yes, my sister. Straight. Respect. Robert. See you calling all night. Okay, now, my brother. Yeah, my brother. What go on?
All right, big up yourself. Me just this quick and fast. Big up to the people, my Cayman and Turks who are listening to the show. But them now call in, but them are listen. Fire. Hello?
Yeah, man, you may hear you, bro.
Fire.
Yeah, man.
I said this to you, I'm going to say this again. You're a blessing.
Yeah, man.
You're a real blessing. I not come from the mood, I come from the heart.
Straight,
you see, we're going to always say justice. Justice for every children across the world. Justice for Adriana. I'm going to say this again for you. Me I look upon it at a broader picture. You bring the Caribbean and the wider countries together.
Aye. Yeah, brother.
And at that moment, people for look upon them one. Me the Jamaica, we can hear my brother them from Trinidad, my brother them from all walks. Yeah. This morning, we're going to agree to disagree. You're just not going to allow nobody to disrespect nobody upon this program here.
Straight, my brother. Yeah, man.
Because I'm going to tell you this, my last word. You see, who God bless, no man curse. You see, your blessings can't go on next man yard, and the next man blessing can't come off your yard.
For real.
And you see, people are watching and say, yo, all this now gets bigger and bigger because each day, people are watch. Bad mind come from all angle fire. I know every lover love in a fire. Because like me tell you, I have some people call me from Cayman. I'm from Turks and say, yo, me know a few voice in Robert. We listen to that show there. And a justice the Adriana. So guess what happened? We can move on for what happened this morning. Fire.
Straight. Yeah, man. Respect with that.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, bro.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
Sorry there, Robert. I don't know. Sorry there, Robert. Sorry for cutting the call. Jaja, God, sorry there. But I get where you're coming from, Robert. I ain't going to tell no lie. You appreciate that. And ever since you been calling in on the program, bro, you know what I mean? You always speak words of substance, you know what I mean? Common sense, straight up, you know what I mean? And I just came tonight to deal with that, get it out of the way, because I really feel bad at the end of the day that happened. You know what I mean? Definitely not only on Ailey, not only with Ailey, but you know what I mean, the family member Angie. You know what I mean? For what the guys them or what they was saying, you know what I mean? And I feel really bad. I tried to get onto Ailey, couldn't get onto her, but because I know she must watch and said, Jano, this thing, it must hurt for know that, oh, yo, you doing all you're good. And these are people that on the end just trying to bring you down, you know what I mean? I'm going to take one more call, we're going some ads, and then we're going to go jump into the next topic that we have. Okay, guys? All right, like I said, come here for take long. All right. Hello, good night.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah.
Me again. You know what catch me on your station when you start this platform? One day I just on YouTube and you pop up. And I said, let me look. And you was introducing all the local artists from Guyana every day, every time you come on the platform. Yo, this man doing something different. Never see this.
Yeah, man.
And now me know about all these Guyanese artists and I must DJ. I'm like, wow.
Real thing.
God show me that how genuine he is. You're about to, you know, like, yo, this man are promoting on people there.
Aye. Straight.
All right, so that will catch my eyes and me say, yo, you have to follow this man.
Straight up, bro.
And I been following you. I subscribe, then now I come a member. And one love to you, man. Keep it up. Don't let everything. They can't keep a good man down, man. You're blessed. You're blessed.
Respect.
All right?
Respect. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
It's fire program.
Yeah, you're live on air. You're live.
I'm live on.
Yes. Turn on your TV.
Okay.
Turn your TV down.
Okay, I don't turn it down.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, what I want to say, right, is first we have to thank God, because God in the midst of this situation, right?
Straight.
And we don't have to worry with the negative, you understand? Just think about the positive.
Straight
Children is the heritage of God, okay?
Oh.
And because children is the heritage of God, He takes care of them. That's a young child, 11-year-old, right? And what Ailey is doing, she's doing a good job. All those who are putting the pieces together is just like a puzzle, right?
Straight.
And it's coming over very good. And you're a blessed person.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I'm a Christian too. And I know what I'm saying, right?
All right.
But forget about the negative, and everybody has a past life. We don't care about people's past life, right? We think about the positive.
That
so
is
let
it.
her leave Ailey alone. He's doing a wonderful job.
Respect
Calling
this.
from Antigua.
All right. Big up to all my Antiguans, checking in. That is it for the first segment of the show, guys. That is it for the first segment of the show. We're going to jump into the second segment of the show, whereby the autopsy report has been released from the three pathologists, and it was released today, causing a whole disturbance. Definitely. So we're going to jump into that. Definitely we get back with you. So let's go pay some bills. Definitely you know what's up, all right? All right, so don't move a muscle. Let me go and pay some bills, and then we're going to jump into the video with the report, and then we're going to definitely open the phone lines so we could definitely dissect it in the comment section and in the call in. Okay, so let's go pay some bills, guys. Do not move a muscle from here, all right? All right.
Brooklyn, New York, Wagwan is all about Miss Spotlight Zalima presents the return of royalty. Yes, the return of royalty.
And she's royal.
Saturday, the 31st of May, our road leads to Club 718. That's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all the royal women and all the royal men. Mark this down on your calendars. You cannot miss this one. Admission tickets is only $30. Make sure you get there early. Music provided by Natty Samuels, DJ Neville, Superlex, Unity Family, and Selector Fry. Remember, it's all about the return of royalty. Saturday, the 31st of May, 2025. Miss Spotlight Zalima. We doing it again.
Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me.
That's what we're talking about, definitely. That's what we're talking about. Like I told you guys already, if you are interested in running your ads, if you got a business, small business, big business, business is business. You're a party keeper, you keep events and so forth. Definitely you're looking for a platform to advertise your business, advertise your event. Let's Start the Things TV is that platform for you guys. You guys could contact those numbers that you're seeing on the screen. Place your order. Definitely for your advertisement. Like I said, we got three package. We have a gold package, platinum package, and a silver package. Yeah, silver, silver, gold, and platinum package, whereby definitely it come with 1 month advertisement. More information, you guys could head over to our website as www.ffvibesradio.com. That's my radio station. Your ads will be running on our radio station also, so you'll be getting exclusive advertising over here on Let's Start the Things TV and on FF Vibes radio station, okay? Like I said, guys, if you are interested in dropping any donation for the family, or should I say for the channel, the YouTube channel I'm speaking about, if you guys are interested in dropping any donation, you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Zelle or the Cash App link that is pinned scrolling on the screen right now. You could Zelle or Cash App any donation to the channel, or you could donate to the channel by being a member of the channel for those $2 a month. Also, you could donate to the channel by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. Definitely, all you got to do is just hit that $sign that is provided on your device that you're watching the live with. Select your payment method and send on. It's simple like that. Once again, guys, do remember donation for the family now. Adriana family is still open, guys. For those persons, I heard a little bad news that, you know what I mean, y'all slacking upon the Western Union and the MoneyGram. Come on. She need your support, guys. Anything, $2, $3, anything is anything for the family. Remember, she got to get the money to do what she got to do. So this first link here says the Zelle link, whereby for those persons who are living in the States, in the US of A, Canada and so forth, who may be using Zelle, this is the Zelle information whereby you guys could donate to Adriana Young. As you guys could see, Justice for Adriana Young, the official, right? Contribution via Zelle to Alano. Okay? So you guys could definitely donate to this Zelle here. Also, guys, like I said, guys, this is the link, this is the number and the name for Adriana mom that you're seeing on the screen right now. Right there. Right at the bottom there. Yeah. That's her name and her phone number. People, come on. We need your donation. Come on. They need your donation. You're doing this for Adriana. The family is comfortable. They're not trying to make money for buy clothes and hair and dress up. They are trying to keep their daughter preserved until she goes down in the ground. So your donation is definitely well accepted by the family. Once again, for those persons who may be dropping their donation for the family, this link and the number that you're seeing on the screen is for you guys that is going to be going to MoneyGram or Western Union. Now, they have three main information that she need. She need your name when you do the transfer. She need the amount of money that you're donating, and she need the reference number to clear the money to get the money. So when you guys do the donation, you could WhatsApp her and send your name, the number for the donation, and how much money you guys have donated. Once again, guys, come on, this is serious. Please push your body with this. Come on. Justice is coming near. And do remember, said the 1st of June, the big parade in Brooklyn. And definitely said that out this parade is definitely dedicated to Adriana Young. So everybody, whether you're in Brooklyn, you're not in Brooklyn and you are definitely representing for Adriana, you need to get down to Brooklyn on the 1st of June. Me and my family is going to be outside. I already spoke to my wife. I know we're going to be definitely going out and show some support for that. So make sure you guys go out on the 1st of June for the big parade in Brooklyn, and definitely is dedicated to Adriana Young. All right, so you know how it's going wrong here. Now let's jump into the next topic that we have now today. Definitely, the autopsy report has been released. Now you guys know the president read one autopsy, but they said that the next report that was to come out to must notify the cause of death or how she died, you know what I mean, would take like a 90 days or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember, but it said that it's going to take a little time more than the, you know what I mean, the normal autopsy. Well, basically that's how I got it, you know what I mean. So that first autopsy that the president read out, you know what I mean, that was the first one, and then we was waiting on the second one, you know what I mean, from the pathologist, whereby we said, oh, that's going to take a little time to come back to Guyana. So finally, it seems like it dropped, and it's causing a kind of disturbance right now because basically excuse me, basically what happened is that you hear about the same exact thing with these guys are, with the president read. So I'm saying to myself, like, come on, this is not what the president said in the last reading that he did, that she drowned. No, we didn't. Still, we didn't get to hear the cause of the drowning. How she drowned. We know for a fact Adriana didn't drown in the pool. So let me stop capping. The pathologist in our report won't even cap. I got a good feeling these man of them sending the right thing, but they ain't giving we the right statement. If the page is 200 lines, they giving us 100, and them changing the 100, them changing up and putting in their words and they think. I feel it's like, no. This is how I feel. Like I feel that's how I get in it. Because when we hear the report just now, you gonna tell me for yourself if it's not nonsense. Let me jump into the report. Let me hear what they say, and then we gonna dissect it in the comment section. Y'all know how we do it over here, right? All right, let me get this report and hear what they really saying about this report. Y'all ready? Let me get it.
Has confirmed that 11-year-old Adriana Young died from accidental drowning, ruling out any signs of foul play. The report, signed by a team of 3 pathologists, Dr. Shabukar Kara Paul, Dr. Glenn Rodner, and Dr. Gary Collins, was completed on April 28 at the Georgetown Public Hospital. Their findings were supported by postmortem imaging, photos, and video documentation. According to the pathologist, Adriana drowned in the pool, sank to the bottom, and floated to the surface the next.
Ew. Oh God. Oh, I swear. You see right now?
I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm fed up. I'm just tired.
I'm just tired.
Next morning due to early decomposition. There was no evidence that she was harmed or removed from the pool and then returned. An external examination showed no injuries on Adriana's
How they know what kind of ass is this?
body, only signs typical of prolonged time in water. Her clothing was intact and properly in place. The only notable mark was a brown imprint on her right forearm, matching a VIP wristband caused by pressure and water exposure. Her palms and soles were wrinkled, a condition known as a washerwoman hands, confirming she had been submerged for some time. The report emphasized that there was no signs of a struggle. Adriana's head, face, and skull showed no injuries or fractures. A CT scan and X-rays confirmed no bruises, bleeding, or impact. The only notable sign was frothy white mucus at her nostrils, a common indicator of drowning. Toxicology tests found no drugs in Adriana's system. A small amount of ethanol was detected but was attributed to natural changes after death. DNA tests also found no foreign DNA and no signs of sexual assault. The Ghana Police Force has confirmed these findings and officially ruled the case an accidental drowning. This conclusion is also
Where's this a hearing?
supported by an independent review from retired Royal Canadian Mounted Police investigator Leonard McCushion, who found no wrongdoing. Adriana was last seen alive by her grandmother around 1 p.m. on April 23rd.
Man, soldier man, you vexing you, you vexing you. Something bothering you, you sick your brains are working good.
I don't understand what's going on, boy. I don't get it.
Soldier man, you vexing you vexing you. Something bothering you sick your brains are working good.
Their brains ain't working good. The pathologist, something wrong with the pathologist them. Before I continue, Dana, I want to say thank you for the $15 Cash App donation. Thank you so much, man. You know how we're doing it over here, all right? Thank you, Dana. I will drop your donation, guys. The donations are open, guys. Drop any donation for the channel, guys, in a Cash App or the Zelle that's provided at the bottom of the screen. Purchase a super chat, super sticker, or be a member of the channel. Now, like I say, no, this is crazy. Now, how the mountain detective from Canada had something to say when we hear the other day that the Canadian mountain investigator beat out a Guyana because the evidence and the you know what I mean, certain files and so forth that the Ghana police force is presenting to him, it doesn't match up. The man say, yo, this ain't looking good, and the man beat out without anybody knowing. This man ain't even come forward. This a next man ain't even do a, a, a press conference saying nothing. Now we hearing this with the Canadian Mountain Police or detectives say. Here's stupidness with these people I'm saying. Here's stupidness with these people I'm really saying. We soon open the phone lines because I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let's get it back from the top.
It's confirmed that 11-year-old Adriana Young died from accidental drowning, ruling out any signs of foul play.
Accidental drowning. She died from accidental drowning. No signs of foul play. How she accidentally drowned? It's bare BS these people I'm talking. Adriana was not in the deep side of the pool whereby she drowned. Now, even if she drowned, don't nobody see she drowned. Where she drowned? What stupidness you are telling people, bro? We want to hear this report and make no sense. Since I see the report come yesterday morning when I did my show, and I tell you, I said, me even want to talk about this. Because the first thing when I started reading, I said, oh God, we gone back to square one again. How Adriana drowned in the pool and then she body surfaced. Adriana was not in the pool. Come on, bro. We don't even want this.
The report, signed by a team of 3 pathologists, Dr. Shabukar Kara Paul, Dr. Glenn Rudner, and Dr. Gary Collins, was completed on April 28 at the Georgetown Public Hospital. Their findings were supported by post-mortem imaging photos, and video documentation. According to the pathologist, Adriana drowned in the pool, sank to the bottom, and floated to the surface the next.
This bears chauvinist. Adriana did not drown in no pool and did not surface to nothing. She was not in the pool. Phone lines open. Oh my God. I neighbor with this. I neighbor with this. This giving me a headache. This is giving me headache. I can't take this. You understand? I can't take this. This is too much. These people them literally is hiding something. These people them literally is trying to protect Double D Hotel family. And we talking about Leroy and his father. These people them literally take we for fools. Viewers and subscribers. Literally take we for fool, bro. So these nurses was lying. Put aside the second nurse that got arrested. You guys can't remember they had a first nurse that I brought on my show. You know what I'm going to do from tomorrow? I'm going to dig up my old shows them, my old reviews that I drop, my old uploads, and try to let people get for no going. And this is the fastest way I could get for do it. Because if I go up on my Facebook page, I got scroll. I'm going to start doing that. Open the phone line. Phone lines are open definitely. Remember, 2 minutes, guys. Quick and fast, please.
Yo, fire feelings. You ever see the movie Dumb and Dumber?
I telling you, boy. Yes.
They is reading the rest of the report that the people that give them. That's not new.
I think it's
That's what it is. And the police is who rule out accidental drowning. How the police could rule that out?
Oh my God, man. These
people think they're so smart that they make themselves look dumber and dumber. Nonsense and nonsense. Nonsensical nonsense.
This is nonsensical. Oh my God.
They went to the dumber school. But they'll tell you, they'll bring that to, that's the full report. I just watch G started show. That's the full report before. They ain't get the rest of the report. They're trying to cover up this second autopsy that's coming. That's why now they start throwing out. What happened now? Son, sir. Now you forget all these reports. Now the police investigating. Investigating what? All right, thank you for listening, bro. This thing is, we did.
Respect.
Thank you so much.
Yo, these people them crazy. Phone lines open, guys. Nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I call back my big old friend Karen. I see she just no call. You know what I mean? Something ain't right. Straight. This is nonsensical. Karen, I have to call you back. Good night.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you're on air. I got you on the live. Go ahead.
Why they're reading the report and the attorney never get the report, and Adrian family supposed to have a report from the autopsy. Where is this report that the doctor, the original report that the doctor wrote, the doctors wrote?
This is why I want to know.
Adrian family supposed to have that report because the child belongs to them, and the attorney supposed to have a copy of that original report. These people are hiding. They're going to get into trouble.
Yeah,
and
man.
even to Dr. Collins, he forgot that he hold a license in America here. It's easy to lose your license. Easy to lose your license, because if that family call the board, he will get into some trouble. He's looking for trouble. There was a case with a quadriplegic young man here, and the cousin, they were into this drug business, and the police stopped them because he get hit down by a school bus when he was little, so he grew big and everything. So he was
driving with them, but he cannot hold anything, and so many police stop them. The cousins, they put the gun in his lap, and the judge here put him in prison, and he's on a ventilator, and that boy died the night. The judge lost, they disbarred the judge immediately, and everybody lost the work in this county where I'm living. It was a disaster. It was something else. The people pick it in front of the courthouse. It was something. Anybody that know that story, they will tell you. In this country, you're quick to lose your license as a doctor. They took away OBGYN doctor license the other day. And she's Guyanese background.
Respect, thank you, Auntie.
You do not do certain things. He forget that he live here and gone to Guyana and hold a license in this country. If the family only call the board, you have to present that same document, them same documents, because they don't know. That's why the thing. Then attorney Todd know what to do. He know what to do.
Okay. All right.
Playing with some that same problems. He better watch himself.
Thank you.
He better watch himself.
All right. Judge God. Yeah, Robert, go on.
Hello?
Yeah, my brother, you're live.
All right. Here we go on now. Here we go on now. I hope somebody can come and verify the story. Right, Fire?
Right.
The pathologist, what the parents asked for. That gentleman is from Trinidad, right?
Yes, I think I heard that. That is living in Delaware. Yes, I think I heard.
Okay, hold on then. Are you aware that there was an incident that take place in Guyana with a young woman where they said a truck wheel run over a young woman's head?
Yeah.
And them send call for that the same pathologist where the family wanted, and when the pathologist went and find out that woman was strangled to death, then throw out of the truck, and the truck wheel run over her head.
Could remember that, yeah.
So why you think they never allow that man to come? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Straight.
Come on, no Fire.
Common sense.
I will still ask how much money them pay the three pathologists. We want to know, and the vice president didn't even come tell the people them which one of them you and them a friend, which one of them you and them go to college together.
Straight. I know you keep banging the arm upon that, and I'm know say you're serious with that for real, cause that makes sense.
Because me say it was the same pathologist the family wanted.
Yes.
Who come and find out that woman, the truck wheel is not the truck wheel kill him. That woman was strangled to death first.
Oh.
I hope somebody can come clarify that for me.
Judge God.
Me a dig in a fire. I dig.
I know that, bro. You're deep on it, and that. Big up yourself, Robert. Love and respect. Love alone. Yeah, man. Done. Yo, Robert, now play. You know, we got to find a name for Robert. You know what I mean? We got to find a name. Hello, good night. Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, brother.
Yeah. Listen to this. If these doctors are so confident in the preliminary examination, why are they not submitting a preliminary certificate saying that the cause of death is whatever it is? Because now you got your signature affixed a document claiming that what you observe on the postmortem examination, they're going to tell you. So you can't switch him out and say, well, I didn't submit any report. That's the trick. The doctors are not submitting any report because they're going to be whole accountable.
Straight.
Secondly, you can't arrive that if the child was drowned or she was placed in the water. We can't say she was drowned or she was drowned out of the pool.
Real thing.
We need to establish that the girl was placed in the pool. We got to put the drowning thing for sleep.
Yeah.
Because what we're doing is running with their narrative. When they carry out a toxicology test and a culture test, then they can determine whether the girl was sedated whether she was she died from asphyxiation, strangulation, wherever they want.
Real
But
thing.
the doctors must affix the signature to whatever conclusion that the police or the state is publishing. There's two. Thirdly, like the woman said before, the parents have to get a death certificate in order, a pathology report in order to obtain a death certificate. Based on what we are seeing now, the autopsy report was not submitted to the mother or father or the lawyer, so they can't obtain a death certificate. So based on the laws of Guyana, she is still alive because they don't have access to a death certificate unless they get a postmortem report. All deaths. Now, if you get a death certificate, they can't get the postmortem report. That's my contribution.
Respect. Yeah, man. Have a good night. You're live. Turn your TV down, please.
Fire.
Yeah, brother.
Fire, greetings.
Yes, yes. Turn your TV down.
Fire. You see the press conference with Dr. Todd bring out tonight?
No.
Yeah, man, they got a press conference Dr. Todd bring out there in Atlanta with 3 doctors. But I saw it just coming and I didn't ever see it. 2 doctors and hearing me?
Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead. I'm hearing you. What I gotta get it for tomorrow.
Yeah, but I did this by saying Friday because it just coming from work and I see thing like that with me say bring it up pace. I just give the heads up. Then another thing, one more thing. Fire, but nonetheless step on the press conference. What do you mean by if anybody find anybody guilty, it's only 4 people can get charged?
I wanna we mean with though.
I want to know what we mean with the dread. I'll find out what we mean by that.
Real thing mean understand what we mean by the 4 people. And you make it specific 4. You never said 5,
He
6.
never specific.
4.
He never said it's 4 or 5 people can get locked up or what can happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna meet you if you understand what I mean.
That's crazy.
All right, Papa, keep up the good work, man. I enjoy you, man. I enjoy you. Anyhow, next couple days is me first day too.
We celebrating, don't say 40. Good.
All right.
Good night, Linda.
The street.
Yeah, Linda, you're live.
Yeah, good night.
Turn on your TV. Turn on your TV, please.
What I calling to say?
Yeah.
The man that's calling, but the man with the truck over his wife's head. They all saying was the pathologist that rule. That's how she died by the truck driving over her.
Leon Singh.
Leon Singh at Georgetown Hospital, the pathologist at Georgetown Hospital, Leon Singh. He was the one that said that. And when they brought in that doctor, that other pathologist, he found that the woman was strangled before he drove the truck over her.
Okay.
Yes.
All right,
So he not to go and get jail.
Yeah.
They all
Did I tell you, boy? All right. That is it. Yeah, my phone line is open. That's so crazy. I'm not going to tell no lie. That is crazy at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Real talk, you know? Big up everybody that definitely logging on the show. You know what I mean? Really appreciate you guys. Like up the live, like up the live, like up the live. You understand? Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Good night. He gave that comment because he know who is guilty.
Yeah.
One word, he knows. So whoever they're gonna put to the slaughter, and he knows who he's gonna put there because they know that child was murdered, and he knows that what he got in the forefront to put to the slaughter. He knows who they are.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, I can't wait for this autopsy to come out. I cannot wait.
I can't wait, sis. One love.
All right,
good. You know what I mean? Upon looking at Nandalal's face alone when he was talking, he can't even look in the camera like, Yo, you is know when people nervous. And Adriana case is not no small kitten nothing. There's a pit bull, a Rottweiler mixed with a pit bull mixed with a German Shepherd. You understand? Mixed with a something else. I ain't even know all them dog name, but them couple there, you know. But there's Adriana case. There's a big case. A lot of people is looking bad because anytime, right now, the leaders them squeezing, like when you want shit and you're underneath that title thing, you gotta squeeze. This is how the leaders them doing squeezing right now because this is so gonna make people get exposed seriously. This is gonna put some people in some position that they don't even want or think they would be in. Yeah, I tell you. But I gotta get anybody who come across the weight name, the press conference with Dr. Todd and the three pathologists in Atlanta. I would like you guys to send it to me because I would like to bring that to the forefront. Let me hear what really going down and what happening. But to hear that, I really feel good that Adriana is in Atlanta. She's doing things. Hello, good night. Hello. Come on, guys. Y'all the next space over, man. This is your lightation. Patrick. Okay, now, Patrick.
Patrick, here I'm now. We gonna got to do. It looks like we gonna got to pull out three big ones now. This thing getting very dirty, and we gonna have to step it up. Here we gonna have to hold a Washington march. We gonna have to give a date, and everybody from different states. And we get some congressmen to sign this thing up. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
Freedom of speech. And we gonna have to do a march in DC. And get this thing, we gonna have to do that fire. That's where they come because it's the next thing. We gonna have to come out the studio there. And we gonna have to rally up something.
No problem.
And the boat right people and the people who go from boat right and got it party in Brooklyn and Queens and DC and all the Guyanese and we gonna meet up in Washington and here we gonna walk just like Martin Luther King. I'm telling you. This is where it's coming down to.
Straight, my brother.
Tasha did not drown in the pool.
Nobody.
And we got set that up. And we got to do this. It's getting warm. It's summertime. It's getting nice and warm. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
And Daniel is playing. And then the government is playing it until bring it up to September. We see we're going now. We know we're going now.
Yeah, man.
So we got to step it up now.
Respect, my
we
brother.
We got the plane Dorothy. Right?
Yeah, my brother.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hello, good night. Good night,
yeah,
my brother.
Fireman. Good night. Good night, Fireman.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, man. My take on this thing, as I call you all in the day and tell you, right? You remember tell you, see everybody come, you think now, I said cricket game in the jungle.
Real
elephant coming through. Shaking, everybody come complaining, but now the lot of trembling. 4 or 5 people. You know, I say, well, I know if he's one of them, fireman. And I tell you, the dog breed, where you forget for name, she's a thoroughbred. She's a true bred. Thoroughbred.
Straight.
She's a thoroughbred body.
Man.
That's the name. That's the breed. Right, she forget.
Big
so
breed,
all of them,
they're
trembling there right now.
Straight.
Tell you, parrot went up in the tree. Like how the pathologists, they said that it's a new ball. It's a new ball, and the jackass said, me and there. You gotta bring another jackass, see young guy back and bat again. That's what going on right now. We's not done, buddy. We's not done, fireman.
You see. Why these people keep making it look like we's duns? Why these people keep making it look like we's duns? Stupid, boy.
No, as I tell you, you don't got what university forget of.
No.
Just born with the common sense. Yeah. All right, fireman.
Respect.
That's me take, man.
Respect.
Bless up. We grinding, we coming through like an express train. Thunderbolt.
Yeah, my brother, respect. You know what I mean? I want to know if these people them really, really, really take we for fool, take we for idiot. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, sweetie.
There's my piece. Hear this. I want to know why the pathologists don't come out and say what they find for themselves.
Straight.
You know, why they couldn't come out and make a statement? What are they hiding? If somebody can investigate these people to be good.
Real talk.
And next thing, you see that shit well they come out with, but the child drowned in the pool and all them kind of shit. There's to discredit the real autopsy coming down, you know.
I know though.
They don't want to accept what the autopsy say, and that is the game plan right now. Discredit that autopsy that's coming down the pipe.
Straight. I
They
think it's the
don't want. They discard a long time, so no matter what they say in America, they don't make the verdict long time in Guyana and they're sticking with it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
These wicked, stinking, dirty people.
I respect my sister.
But no worry. Time coming soon.
Yeah, man. Straight.
One love.
One love. I telling you, I can't believe I hear what these people am saying in this autopsy statement, bro. Adriana drowned, sinked at the bottom of the pool, and then float up. Really? And y'all know for a fact the girl didn't drown in the pool, but y'all still come with telling we that Adriana drowned in the pool. Cha God. This is normal, but this is what? Yeah, I tell you, this ain't normal. Every time I hear these man of them talk, this is what you gotta say.
I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm fed up. I'm just tired.
No joke. I'm just tired. I'm fed up, and I'm sick of these guys. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes, you're live.
I would like to say big money passing.
Hi.
Big,
Hi.
big, big money passing in this game. Yeah? Big
man.
money passing all over the place.
Straight.
Because they can't tell people, believe your lying eyes. We seeing actually we went down and they want you to believe your lying eyes. They want to change your perception from what it is you're seeing. Big money passing. Good night.
Good night. Something got passing, cow shit, donkey shit. Something passing. Because they normal, they really think people, and I tell you all already, there's so much people looking at this situation, looking at this whole situation from around the world. People that is in the field, people that was in the field, people that associate with people that is in the field. So anything with the field comes up, we got people is calling and say, yo, boom, now, boom, this, boom. On this station, you see, y'all see there every time I go live, they are somebody's come and correct with the leaders them set in whether there's a press conference, a breeze conference, or a sit-down conference. Same thing. So I don't really understand what's going on. Good night. Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, my brother.
All the best to you and your family, Fire.
All the time.
All you on point. Let me tell you something, Fire. Once you have your first eye working, there is the pineal gland omitting, and you can see through that fabric of illusion. Let me tell you something. They can say what you want with our first autopsy. The discrepancies is none of the pathologists come and talk to the public, and up to now they still ain't communicating with the public. So nobody go believe that autopsy. You understand where I'm coming from?
I'm telling
because up to you understand we listening to the Ghanese people in PPP reading out all these things. But the fact of the matter, them is not a doctor, them is not a pathologist. So the discrepancies with that first autopsy, just because all them fellas get paid and fly out the country, the question is how much money they collect to do that. If it's so, they have to face justice. You understand? So when we see this autopsy, the second autopsy coming up now, that is the main autopsy. Because these fellas didn't do nothing. Just a fucking lies Fire. Them ain't do nothing in the first autopsy. They lock up a poor nurse, a poor little girl. You understand? For talking the truth. Because why? She don't know the lie.
And you feel them, you know, she know about what go on. You understand? That when you push you up. Anyway, fire.
Love.
Don't worry yourself.
Love
You see
alone.
tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
But I zooming in, fire. I zooming in tomorrow on my marks tomorrow, fire.
Ready for them.
You understand? Ready for them. Have a blessed night, fire.
Respect,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother. Yeah, man. I tell you. Yeah, man. Well, you don't know. It is what it is, guys. It's 40 minutes past the 11 o'clock hour. Definitely be dropping the bill in 1.5 hour. Like I told you guys I would have give you. I'm not going to 2 hour. Nope. I'm not. I want to wake up early in the morning. Definitely let me embrace and wait to hear what's gonna be the autopsy, report out and so forth. And we definitely gonna run back the autopsy report tomorrow and hear what some more persons have to say. Definitely, I want to thank everybody for definitely coming out. I want to thank everybody for definitely calling. I'm gonna take like 2 more calls and then that is it for the night. All right, I'm gonna take 2 more calls and that is it for the night. A tired bad. Hello, good night.
Hey, Papa.
Yeah, father, turn on your TV.
I send the show to you. The show was sent to you there.
All
With the
right.
number that they really showed it that the thing complete. Look it up for me.
All right, my
I
brother.
can't get it before it's over.
Good.
All right.
All right. Thank you. I guess I'll see you going on. Oh. Adriana parents meet congressman. This is the show with the Dexter Tad. All right, Mafa check you out for tomorrow, definitely. Gotta check it out for tomorrow. But that is it, guys, to the show, definitely. My partner is king there. She forget 2 minutes. Spice check, big up yourself. I want to shout out to everybody that definitely tune in tonight. Definitely, like I said, guys, Wednesday is normally be my day off. Y'all listen to me. Wednesday is be my day off, and then I do a show in the night time. But I had to do a show today because we get early, and then I definitely came on tonight just to clear up certain things. So I'm gonna take 1 more call, and this is it for tomorrow. Hello, good morning. Sorry, good night.
Hello, Fire.
Yeah, my brother, you're live.
Good night. How you doing? You all right?
They won't believe it, bro.
All right. I want to make a couple small points, right? We don't need no autopsy. We all don't know what happened there. But the only question I have, what these people are getting out of protecting these guilty people?
This is what you want to know.
So much people know what's going on, and they hiding these guilty people. People at that hotel know what's going on. Why can't nobody step up and tell us what happened? We know what happened, but why they can't bring the story to light?
Right.
We don't need an autopsy. We don't know everything. We don't want to hear nothing about no pool no more. We don't hear nothing about no pool.
Yeah,
we don't hear nothing about no
pool.
drowning.
Straight.
We don't know what happened, but why they covering up these guilty people? Not everybody married this girl. Only a few people in that hotel do these wicked things.
Straight.
Bring them to the light. Let them face this justice. That's it.
Respect, my brother. That's it. Yeah, man.
What they getting from hiding these guilty people? That's the question. Why they hiding these guilty people? That's what I want to know. That's it.
Straight, my
That's
brother.
the main
Respect.
thing. And one thing, we love Haley. All right?
Man. Yeah, man.
All right. Respect, brother.
My brother, straight. Yeah, man, we love Haley. And we care what nobody say. We love Haley. And we're going to always support Haley. Over here, so we said Team Haley. Team Let's Start the Things TV. So you don't know it is. See you guys until tomorrow. Remember, I'm going to be here live tomorrow morning at 8 p.m. Remember, Monday to Friday. Monday, Tuesday, 8 to 12. Wednesday, 8 to 12 in the evening. I don't do no show in the daytime on Wednesdays. My day off. I got other stuff I've got to do. Like I said, I have multiple YouTube channels. This is not my only YouTube channel. So you know I gotta make preparation to drop stuff on those other YouTube channels. So definitely Wednesday is my day out, but I really try to come and just give you guys a show in the nighttime. So I'm running the dates definitely for you to know what's going on. Monday, Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Wednesday night, 8 p.m. to 12. Thursday, Friday, the same thing, 8 a.m. to 12. Saturday, definitely we come in the afternoon, shell it down. Sunday, we come in the afternoon and shell it down. All right. So definitely I'm going to be back here tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get the press conference with Dr. Tad, and we got some more stuff we want to talk about. I just wanted to speak up on those two things tonight. We're gonna definitely speak up on the whole situation again tomorrow. Let me know what some of you guys have to say. All right. Once again, before I leave out here, like I said, guys, if you are interested in advertising your business, your event, on a platform whereby it's very affordable, come on board with Let's Start the Things TV and FF Vibes Radio for your advertisement need. Contact those numbers that you're seeing on the screen. Definitely place your order. Definitely, and I'm telling you guys, you won't regret it. So like I said, big business, small business, business is business at the end of the day. Come aboard with us for your advertisement need. Now, before I get out of here, let me run through date quick and fast for the persons them that pay for the ads to run. Can't forget them because there's really money coming in. So I want to shout out first and foremost to Miss Spotlight Zilima presents the return of royalty. It all goes on Saturday the 1st of May. Our road leads to Club 718. That's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Remember the 1st of this month. If you're going to be in Brooklyn, I want you to go out and support my sister from my next mother, Miss Spotlight Zilima. Thanks for coming on board with us for your advertisement needs. Definitely, guys, you know the thing already. Also, I want to shout out to One Link family and Alliance family for the big Pretty Like a Rose. Now, this event is an annual event. Definitely want to shout out to One Link and Alliance family to come in on board for your advertisement need. Like I said, it all goes on the 28th of June. Our road leads to they ain't got the date up. They ain't got the address to the place as yet, but they say for more information, you guys could contact 917-862-1442. That's 917-862-1442 or 929-234-0114. That's 929-234-1014. That's Pretty Like a Rose. This is a mad party for the ladies. Them. I'm going to be definitely providing you with some music with some other DJs. So look out for me. Definitely Brooklyn. I'm coming your way on the 28th of June to shut down the party. You know it goes already. You know me thing already. You guys could follow me on SoundCloud and hear all my mixes. I have reggae, dancehall, hip hop, soul, all kind of mix on my SoundCloud. So you guys could definitely check out the SoundCloud. Location. I now see the date. I now see the venue. The venue is 276 Belmont Avenue, Brooklyn. Definitely that's where it's going to be heading. You know me, food, hookah, drinks will be on sale. Crazy shillings as the 28th of June. I want to shout out to bus service and tours. Now, guys, if you're not living in Guyana and you want to go to Guyana on a tour, now this is the ideal person for you to contact. These are the ideal person for you to contact for your tour. You understand? It's all about bus service, tour, and tour. I understand? Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. So definitely, if you're looking to do a tour in Guyana, you need to contact this number. Need a bus planning a tour? Call us. Telephone number is 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Once again, that's 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. And we're talking about airport special church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour. You understand? Interland, Amerindian Village, Suriname, Brazil tour. Definitely. So if you head into Guyana and you want to see all our sites, Kaitro Falls and so forth, I'm telling you, Guyana is beautiful. Despite what's going on right now with the leaders, put aside that, our country is a beautiful country. So definitely, you guys could definitely check it out when you head down to Guyana. Contact those numbers that I'm giving you. Also, you could follow Matthews 24-hour bus service on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Also on Gmail at matthewstour@gmail.com, or you could call him straight. You understand? For information at 639-263. You understand that? 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Come aboard here. Come aboard on Let's Start the Thing. See before your advertisement need. And you know how it goes already. All right? It was a pleasure being here with you guys. This is where we gotta jump out. Peace and love until tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'm going to be dropping a video just now on the YouTube channel. It's pending right now, ready for release at 11:30. So I'm going to leave something for you guys to watch also. God damn, man. Anyway, peace and love, guys. Until tomorrow. Remember, y'all check in. Don't ramp. I'm out of here. Peace and love. See you guys until tomorrow. All right?
Brooklyn, New York, Wagwan is all about Miss Spotlight Zalima presents the return of royalty. Yes, the return of royalty.
And she's royal.
Saturday the 31st of May, our road leads to Club 718. That's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all the royal women and all the royal men. Mark this down on your calendars. You cannot miss this one. Admission tickets is only $30. Make sure you get there early. Music provided by Natty Samuels, DJ Neville, Superlex, Unity Family, and Selector Fry. Remember, it's all about the return of royalty. Saturday the 31st of May 2025. Miss Spotlight Zalima, we doing it again.
Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does flow upon me.